gonna lie, whenever I see that Telltale Games has made a new game, I'm like, I was headed thousands out when I go shopping in it. Take it now. Hi, it's Kathleenmms here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Tales from the Borderlands.
What is this? Is this real or is this a joke? Oh, this is real! Wait, that's not Eric. No, it's not Eric, it's your doom! Stop squirming!
You need some help over there? It looks like you're struggling a bit. I already took out mine, so...
I got it!
It's not what it looks like from here.
No, he doesn't. He does not got it. Shut up.
Wow, even the bandit's unimpressed.
Tales from the Borderlands takes place after the events of Borderlands, Borderlands the pre-sequel, and Borderlands 2, in that order. If you aren't familiar with Borderlands, it is an action comedy about a planet called Pandora. Pandora is a space-age gold rush. Hardened, gunslinging vault hunters travel to this planet to search for vaults filled with valuable alien fuel. But not everyone on Pandora is an action hero. The less explored characters on Pandora are the gun manufacturers that sell weapons to the Vault Hunter. The most powerful of these companies is Hyperion. Thanks to Handsome Jack, they control the technology market on Pandora. And our character Reese is a middle-class Hyperion worker that has never held a gun in his life.
I don't know about it.
Our other playable character, Fiona, humanizes the citizens of Pandora, helping the player understand the tense relationship between Pandorians and Hyperion industrialization.
Do you even know what Hyperion means to us on Pandora? The havoc they caused here?
She has few combat abilities, but skillfully uses deception to stay out of trouble. Reese, played by Troy Baker, and Fiona, played by Laura Bailey, fall into a scam involving a vault key, $10 million, and this guy. I'm a huge fan of Telltale Games. I like their formula. It's not for everyone, but I personally think that Tales from Borderlands is the best game that Telltale Games has made because it's a lot faster. There is so much going on within the story that I think even non-Telltale Games fans will be engaged with the story and find it exciting. And for those of you Borderlands fans, Tales from the Borderlands is all of the incredible things about Borderlands jam-packed into 2 hours of intense awesomeness. It's basically like skipping dinner and going straight to dessert. And what I love about Borderlands is that it goes over the top, but Tales from the Borderlands goes even further. So how does this work? Telltale Games is not an action game company. They don't create shooters. They don't create action games. All of their content is based on a pretty similar formula. It's about dialogue, it's about story. And yet Telltale Games acknowledges their limitations by giving us the less heard perspective of the Hyperion workers of Pandora. Now, a big part of Pandora is the gun manufacturing companies. And they've always kind of been just part of the game, but we never really got to hear much about the people involved in this company. And the only perspective we're really given is that of Handsome Jack's perspective. We don't know many of the stories of the middle-class workers of this company. Now, despite the fact that Reese has no combat training whatsoever, this actually aids the plot. The fact that he knows nothing about defending himself makes the entire plot more hilarious and ridiculous. He finds himself in these situations that he has to depend on pure dumb luck to get out of. Now, I don't want to explain the plot because I don't want to spoil anything. This story takes a lot of twists and turns. But what I will say is that even though Tales from Borderlands takes place after the events of Borderlands 2, it has a story of its own. So I believe that people who aren't fans of Borderlands will find themselves enjoying this game, because if you aren't much of an XP grind person, but you personally enjoy story and action, then maybe this is the game for you. Maybe this will even introduce you to Borderlands and get you interested into the plot. Now, I will say, though, that there are some serious spoilers for Borderlands 2 within the plot. It's in the first, like, 5 minutes of the game, they spoil Borderlands 2 for you.
Interesting.
Tales from the Borderlands is a Telltale game, therefore it is a point-and-click dialogue adventure. You have timed dialogue choices, and these choices will impact future episodes. In my opinion, Tales from the Borderlands is unlike any other Telltale game. It is a lot faster, and the cutscenes involve more explosions than all of the Telltale games combined. And in my opinion, the story and acting are the best I've seen from Telltale. Laura Bailey and Troy Baker play beautifully off each other's one-liners.
I propose that we form an alliance for the return of the funds.
Capital. Really?
And the fact that Chris Hardwick is a main character is some major fan service. I'm a huge fan of his, by the way.
Yeah, but we need $10 million right now to make the deal.
Hold, please. Done.
Ever since The Walking Dead Season 1, the rumors were kind of flying out there, and I thought there's no way this is gonna work because this is an action game. How will Telltale Games capture the action of this story? And then I actually played it, and I have to say it was so incredible. In fact, this game is my top game of 2014. It was the most enjoyable experience out of any game that I played last year. It is last year now. Oh, that's so weird. I laughed my ass off playing this game. It was amazing. I can't explain any further how fucking mind-blowing this game is. With that being said, I think it's obvious that I'm going to give this game a ramen-worthy review. So if you're not familiar with my reviews, here is the explanation really quick. I used to be a broke college student. I'm still kind of broke, but it was so bad when I was in college that I had to live on ramen just to do video game reviews. And so I would rate a game on whether or not it was worth starving over. So, is this game worth starving over? Yes. I don't think anyone will starve over $5 for the first episode, but I definitely would pay even more for the first episode. I'm amazed that Telltale Games continues to give their episodic adventures for like $25. Now, I will say, like I always say, this is my new saying, is that everyone has their own flavor of ramen. So maybe if you don't like Telltale Games, then this isn't the game for you. But I would give it a try. I think it may impress some of you that think that Telltale Games follows the same formula in every single one of their games. I think you should give it a try. I really enjoyed it, thought it was amazing, and I think you'd be crazy not to try it because it's hilarious. Try it if only for the lulz. So, I hereby declare Tales from the Borderlands officially ramen worthy. Beautiful. I should go. Shut up and take it! Now, every year I make a video talking about my favorite games that came out that year. And 2014 is a little bit challenging because this year was awkward for gaming. It's kind of like when my grandma asked me why I don't have a boyfriend yet.